Okay, so I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet because it's late. So I got my Christmas present from Amy, and it's awesome. She got me a sushi making kit, which is something that I'd asked for some time ago, and it's pretty awesome. So now I have to find a kitchen to work in, but maybe I'll be able to borrow hers. And she also got me some, I don't know what they are exactly, but I think they're for making rolls. And I like rolls. So now I have a sushi making kit, which is great, because I was kind of hoping I would get one, but kind of putting it off, because that's what I do. My bouncy ball is working out fairly well. It's mostly good. It does have a couple of annoying problems, like it doesn't completely roll under the desk, which I'm not used to, because, chairs do that. Big, giant bouncy balls don't do that so much. So that's taking a little getting used to, but overall it's much better. My legs go numb less often, and generally I'm doing a lot better. So for now I'm going to keep it here like this, but you see I still have the chair in the background in case I change my mind. I did go shoe shopping. My mother sent me some money because I was talking to her and saying I was having some issues in general, and she finally decided she would do something about my shoes. I was going to buy some anyway, but I got to go ahead and get them because she sent me some money. And so, yay, thanks, Mom. That was not expected. I went by Dick's Sporting Goods because I'm tired of having arrows that split my fingers and my hand open. I actually have a new scar on my right hand because my arrows are bad, so I decided new arrows were in order, so I sprung for 3 new arrows. I'm going to experiment with them and see if they work. And we'll just see where that goes. I also, while I was going by the sporting goods store for arrows, because I just, for some reason, wanted them, decided, well, when I was going out there, I happened to come across a mechanic shop. That GPS I'm putting to good use in ways I didn't even know I would. And it turns out that the Goodyear tire place across from Dick's Sporting Goods is open 7 days a week, and I'll be able to get my car inspection done without having to lose any time at work, which is a plus because that lets me save my vacation time for actual vacations and getting sick. So that's definitely good. And I do want to say there was an excellent employee in Dick's. His name was Michael, and he was great. I think I'm going to go fill out that survey they gave me just so I can give him props. And what else have I got going on? Just lots of stuff. I did have something resembling a date, a nice little lunch date, so that was fun. And we'll just see where that goes. That was last Saturday. And this Saturday I'm going out of town to visit a friend at a kind of arts and crafts sort of thing. I know there was some duct tape and some kind of braiding that both looked interesting to me. But if I can incorporate some of that in with my cardboard, that would give me more materials to work with, especially the braiding. That would give me some very strong tensile structures. Other than that, there's maybe a magic tournament thing tomorrow that I might or might not go to. I'm really not sure. I'm planning to go, but sometimes things don't work out. And oh yeah, I did find some documentation for FEMM and I managed to go through it, so at least I have done the example again. And now maybe I can do some modeling that may or may not work out, but we're just gonna do it and see because not doing any modeling is not a good thing. I've had a couple of different things I decide actually, since I figured out how to model, I now have things that I want to model, so that's annoying because now I have a longer list of things to do rather than a shorter list. But overall, life is pretty good, and it looks like I'll be playing and doing stuff and staying busy most of the day. most concerned because my car is old, so it probably needs some kind of repairs, so I've got my fingers crossed that it won't cost too much. Worst case scenario, I'll buy a new car.